When you hear the song Homeward Bound, do you feel like crying out, "I'm not lost, I'm just missing home"? Or when you smell freshly cut grass or the pine needles on a Christmas tree, does it take you back to a place you've never been? You may have experienced déjà vu, the feeling of having lived a moment that is actually new to you. Or you may have felt homesick for a home you've never known. Why does this happen? Is there something inside us that remembers more than this life? Some scientists say that déjà vu, which means already seen in French, is that weird feeling we get when we think we've lived a moment before. It happens when our brain's temporal lobe has a little hiccup, mixing up signals from our past with what's happening now. So yeah, déjà vu is like a funny glitch in our brain system. But what about homesickness for a home you've never known? I believe this happens because our souls remember where they're from because we all come from somewhere else. Your soul's original home isn't this world. It's a higher vibrational world of pure energy and light, which is why you feel drawn to the sun, moon, and stars. They remind you of where you come from. It's also why some people experience déjà vu when they look up into space. Think about it. If you feel a deep connection with the cosmos, it's because you are literally stardust. The hydrogen and helium in your body were formed in the first stars that ever shone. The carbon in your bones came from the red giants that exploded in our galaxy. And the heavier elements like iron, copper, and zinc were forged in the cataclysmic death throes of supernovas. Everything in your body was once in a star, and everything in a star will eventually be in you. You literally come from the stars. This is why people who have near-death experiences see a tunnel of light. They're literally returning home. This is why people report seeing the same people over and over again, their spirit guides and loved ones who have already ascended. This is why some people feel like they've always known someone and feel an instant connection with them. They were once connected in a soul group back in your original home.
Yes.
And this is why some people feel a strong connection to certain places, people, songs, or smells. It could be that these things remind your soul of your original home. Your soul came here to have a human experience, to learn how to be incarnate on a 3D planet with a physical body. But you didn't really leave your home. You're still connected to it. In fact, you're multidimensional. You exist in multiple dimensions at the same time. You're not limited to only this physical reality. This is why some people can psychically sense things that are happening hundreds or thousands of miles away, because they are connected to all things at once. Your consciousness extends far beyond this physical reality. This is why we feel connected to animals, plants, and even inanimate objects. You're part of everything, and everything's part of you. Your soul came here to gain experience. This is why we incarnate over and over again. Each time you come here, you're given a different set of circumstances to learn from. You might be born into poverty or wealth. You might be born into a war-torn country or a peaceful one. You might be born with a disability or without one. You might have loving parents or be abandoned at birth. These circumstances are designed to help you grow. They're designed to teach you valuable lessons. You came here to learn, and yet most people forget that by the time they reach adulthood, they become so caught up in the drama of everyday life that they lose sight of the bigger picture. Don't forget that you are a soul having a human experience. You are not this body. You are not your job. You are not your relationship status. You are not your bank account. You are a spiritual being who has come here to learn and grow. Don't forget that. When you do, you lose your sense of wonder, your sense of joy, your sense of love. When you forget who you are, you become disconnected from your true home. But the good news is that you can always reconnect with it. All you have to do is look up to the stars and remember who you are. You're a child of the universe, and the universe is your home. You are never lost. You're always exactly where you need to be. Trust the journey, my friend, and enjoy the ride. Have you ever felt homesick for a place you've never been? What do you think it means? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.